Divine Central Mass Vapors. So please forgive me that I look like death because I just I got out of work at like 7:30 a.m. and then we came home and then I went out and whatever. So here I am. I slept maybe like an hour, and that was in the car driving to and from the store. Before I jumped into bed, I wanted to do a little quick vid. One, if you guys have seen on Facebook, I updated yesterday my new little setup here. My King, no, I apologize. It's my Copper Cartel that I patinaed. I got my first little vape band, which is Keep Calm and Vape On. I've always loved that saying. It's got the Phantom top cap that I got from, Jeff won from Suck My Mod. And I got that lavender drip tip that I got from Lineage Vapors. And I got a bottle of Five Ponds, which I never really thought I would ever buy a bottle of Five Ponds because I've smelled a few of them, I've tasted a few of them, and I know the price is really, really ridiculously high. But I really love this fucking juice, and to me, even though it's expensive and I really can't afford this to be my new obsession, Grandmaster, it's so good, it's like impossible for me to not want it. So, but yeah, my new favorite setup, and this is the iGo W, which is crazy because well, no, it's not crazy because it's a good atomizer. But anyway, this is it. Pretty psyched, and I didn't think I was going to be using this cartel anymore, but it's become my favorite. However, I don't really like the button.
Oh my god, that is so fucking good.
Okay, so on to the real reason why we're here. Got some vape mail. If you guys have been paying attention to my Facebook or anything, you would have seen the drama that unfolded with the Cloudpore T5, which for what the T5 is now, it's still a nice mod. I don't go back on anything that I said before. I still like Cloudpore as a company. Yes, they made a mistake by releasing this too early because, and if anybody doesn't know, they had a big upgrade on September 16th, and there was a bunch of rumors flying around what it was going to be. In the box of the T5, it had a card that said September 16th. Big surprise. Well, I've been waiting for it. Part of the reason why I got it was because of this reason, and I was all excited to go do it, and all of a sudden, one of people that I'm friends with on Facebook warned me that it was blowing up people's mods or, starting fires and all this crap, whatever the case may be. So, of course, I went on to Reddit and ECF, and sure as shit, it was true. So, of course, I didn't do the update, but I was kind of pissed off because I was like, well, wait a minute, like, that's why I bought it. It's like, to me now, it's like, it's like I felt ripped off, because they really were not planning on, they don't have any set data when they're going to update it, and it does need some tweaks. So, I emailed back and forth with Cloudpore, and sure as shit, they gave me a full refund, and I didn't even have to return it, which I thought was kind of cool and crazy at the same time. I did not expect it because mine didn't even get the update, so it was, and I didn't lie or anything. I told them I didn't do the upgrade, but I feel kind of cheated here, So anyway, so basically, in a nutshell, I was online and I was watching reviews, and I came across this little Betty here. And I'm going to open it up right now for you. And I am sure that people who have done their research on this device or have seen it or have seen these types of devices, there's going to be two different kinds of people. There's going to be the people that are, or let's say the three people. It's going to be the people that are intrigued by it, like myself, or geeky people who just love technology and want to be able to, tie the two together with vaping and whatever. There's going to be the people that think it's gimmicky and stupid, and they're going to bitch and moan about how dumb it is, and why do we need that? And then there's going to be people that don't have any sort of opinion on the matter. Um, but to each his own. It is your opinion, but I don't think anybody should ever be like slammed for wanting to try something. You know what I mean, or being intrigued by something. So if you don't got to say or nice to say, you know what they say. So anyway, I'm gonna open this with you guys here. I'm gonna show you what I got. And now, when I first seen this, the first thing that intrigued me about it wasn't even the specs. It was the look of it. I thought, oh my god, this thing looks so cool. Ooh. Now this is the first time in a long time I've bought a product by Smoke or Smock or whatever, which I was pretty excited about. Now this is cool. I don't know if you can see the name of it. The BEC Pro. Like I said, I can't see. I'll get that fixed, but it does have the authenticity thing here on the back, which is great. Designed by Smoke Technology, assembled in PRC. SmokeTech.com. Stainless steel. So let's just open this up. So what I was saying is, the BEC Pro is it started off as a 36 watt mod, and it's already been upgraded to 50 watts, which is a good sign that they already fucking has upgraded. Now mind you, this isn't a full-on review, this is just an unboxing. Now let's see if this looks as good as it does. I love these boxes, by the way. Do you know I use these boxes as like little storage places for stuff? Don't let the cats get in. Oh, this looks really nice. Let's go. Let's check it out. There's a piece of it. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, there it is, son. It's weird. Wait a minute, where's... Oh, I was gonna say it better come with a instruction. It's like the first time I bought something that doesn't come with a screwdriver. Alright, well, this is it. It's the BEC Pro. It started off as a 36 watt mod. It's already been bumped up to a 50 watt mod. It is also a Bluetooth mod. It's the first one I've ever bought that's Bluetooth. I will do a whole entire review on this, but I gotta get to know it a little bit better. So when I do, I'll come back. I want to get this puppy fired up and everything. But yeah, this is exciting for me. It's the first time I've ever really been able to kind of, join, my love of my iPhones and all that stuff to the phone. I mean, to, my mods and stuff. So this can actually be run on a as a variable voltage, variable wattage, and as a mechanical mod right off the battery. I don't know exactly how that works, but I will find out, and I will definitely come back to you. But first impressions, as far as the way it looks and feels, I mean, I was hoping that there would be more of a texture. Because if you can see how pretty that is on the thing, I was hoping that there was texture, and there is a texture, but it's not a very pleasant texture. I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm going to figure this out, and then I'll get back to you guys on what I think about it all.